Hey, what's good, gang? Shout out to Truth Talk, Truth Is podcast, man. Trying to figure out what's going on with Young Thug and YSL. I know
I
they
hope
trying
all
to
is
get
well. Thank you for
Gunna,
joining me for this Truth Talk
Bell,
video.
Bond and
In
shit.
today's episode, we'll be talking about Young Thug, Little Keed, and what's going on with the whole YSL.
Let's see what's
Let's get
going
right
on
into
with
it.
this
I have been
bitch. Let
seeing
me
many
bring
of
it
you
up on a
commenting
mini
regarding
player.
the passing of rapper Little Keed.
Gang, gang.
Many of you are concerned whether this might have been some type of ritual sacrifice on behalf of Young Thug. While it's still too
Oh yeah, that's how I feel about Lil Key. You feel me? Cause right after he passed away, he asking for being released on a little like, hey, chill, bruh. What you got going on here, man? What you got going on here? Then how they say he died, and then his brother said he died in the house. They say he died at the gas station. Look, bro, I don't know what the fuck going on, man. That shit made me not even want to motherfucking find anything about the incident. Anything about the incident, like, she just threw me off. Like, bro, what the hell?
So, if what happened to Little Keed was in any way ritualistic, everything that has been happening recently regarding YSL definitely points to something sinister. It appears that things around Young Thug have been odd ever since what happened to Young Thug's baby mother. Strangely, just one day shy from a month after her passing, Young Thug posted a photo on Instagram of his upcoming album cover. The album cover showed Young Thug covered in blood, and to me, it pointed to Thug performing an occultic sacrifice ritual. I have pointed out on many occasions that Young Thug shows that he is a Freemason who practices ritual magic. Young
Mm-hmm.
Thug seems to confirm this himself on a video floating around on Instagram.
I'm a Mason. I beat all my cases. I'm a Mason. I beat all my
I
cases.
seen that
As
little
you heard for
short.
yourself, he
Yep, I
spoke
seen that
about
shit.
being a Mason and beating all his cases. So it's odd when Young Thug seems to get picked up alongside of many members of his record label YSL. You may be thinking to yourself, if Young Thug is a Freemason, why would this happen to begin with? It appears this could have been a legitimate arrest, but at the same time, it does seem that there's a lot of wiggle room for Thug's legal team to be able to get his charges dropped or at minimum reduced. Most of Thug's charges are related to RICO charges that are accusing Young Thug of leading a criminal organization and making direct orders to his people to commit crimes. This alone is not concrete evidence, and I feel like Thug's lawyers with their connections will make most of all of these charges go away. I believe that Young Thug being a Mason will most definitely benefit him when it comes to this situation. Masons always look out for other Masons. There's a lot of powerful people in law that are there because they're a Freemason. The fact that Young Thug is a Mason, it wouldn't be surprising to me if he just gets all his charges thrown away, or maybe he takes a plea deal with a very light sentence. On many occasions, we have seen other Masonic puppets receive tons of leniency when it comes to facing criminal charges. For example, Kodak Black was arrested several times, and the last time he got caught, it appeared he will finally sit for a while. In an almost unbelievable way, Kodak managed to get a pardon by the President of the United States. Let's be honest, this doesn't happen for just anybody. That alone should show the world just how connected these Masonic puppets truly are. The
Mm-hmm.
Masons are a fraternity, and they have each other's back, unless a person breaks the oath or pisses someone off more powerful than they are. Another rapper we saw this with was NBA Youngboy. Youngboy has been arrested several times. The last time he was picked up, he literally tried to run off on the police.
NBA Youngboy was arrested and taken into custody. 21-year-old, whose real name is Kentrell Golden, was wanted on an outstanding warrant. Officers tried to pull him over around 11 a.m. Monday. They say he refused to stop and eventually took off on foot. He was arrested around 1 in the
When it
afternoon.
Yeah,
appeared
my boy,
Youngboy was
young boy, gonna
definitely
get
going to be
low.
sitting in jail for a while, they gave him bail. Even when giving him bail made no sense because he already showed that he was a flight risk. I am 100% certain that Young Thug is connected to the Masonic Order, as he just shows way too many symbols proving he is, specifically in his music video for Up featuring Little Uzi Vert. In such a short time, Young Thug lost his baby mother, got arrested, and now lost one of his artists. I cannot help but feel like everything that is happening is connected. We already know how occultists tend to behave. They love leaving coded symbols. Young Thug's album cover to me was just that, a coded occultic symbol. Now we must talk about Little Key, as what happened to him seems very suspicious. Still to this moment, we have not been told the cause of Little Key's passing. All we know is that his brother confirmed he passed in his very arms. I always find it
Or
suspicious when someone passes and no cause is able to be determined.
facts.
However, it is still very soon, and we might get confirmation regarding what really caused his passing eventually. To me, the timing still seems very strange, especially when it comes to Young Thug. With what we already know about Thug, it does seem like a sacrifice ritual could be a possibility. I do not think all this happened so close to each other coincidentally,
That's
as
how I feel
everything
about
always
it.
means something. Since I can't tell for sure as of now, I would not accuse Thug of having anything to do with what happened to Little Key. However, knowing Young Thug's history, anything is possible. Young Thug has shown since his career took off that he was soulless. Many of you should remember when Young Thug set Lil Wayne up and sent his friend and tour manager to take care of Wayne when he was leaving out of one of his shows. Somehow, even though Young Thug and Birdman were implemented with proof linking them to the situation, neither of them faced any charges nor were ever arrested. Since then, I have seen Young Thug as a soulless man who is willing to get his hands dirty to get what he wants. With all the occultic symbols Young Thug has chosen to show, he can't really blame people for thinking he might have done a sacrifice ritual, especially when it's being reported that the passing of Little Keed was due to mysterious circumstances. Young Thug sold his soul to the devil, and as we know, those who sell their souls must make sacrifices. Young Thug admits to selling his soul out of his own mouth in his song Baby. In the song, Young Thug raps, I'm screaming baby, I let the Reaper get my soul. If you know you wanna go, I'm slime whenever you post. Same time I'm screaming baby, I let the devil get my soul. If you know you wanna go. In these lyrics, Young Thug clearly confesses to selling his soul open as day. Young Thug, like many other artists, have no issues trading their eternal souls for fame and fortune, or paying the price that it comes with. We can see Young Thug rapping once again about the devil on an unreleased song that fans are calling Need No Help. In the hook of the song, all you hear is Young Thug repeating the devil don't need no help. In another one of Young Thug's songs, Language, he again raps about selling his soul. In the song Young Thug raps, the devil done caught my soul, the devil done caught my soul, what you know about that? I believe it's clear that Young Thug traded his eternal soul for fame and fortune. Seeing all of this should be more than enough proof for people to see what Young Thug has done for his career. He has been telling the world that he sold his soul since the very beginning of his career. Those around Young Thug who are benefiting from him are at risk, as the devil would always come back to collect from Young Thug. In my
Hell
opinion,
yeah.
it's obvious something
I
is
heard
going on behind the scenes.
DMX
I
Damien
will
song.
continue to look into the situation to see what time uncovers, as Little Keed might have paid the ultimate price for Young Thug's success, just as it appears his baby mother did. You guys leave your thoughts below, and let me know what you think is going on with this entire situation. Do you feel that it's all connected, or do you think Thug's arrest and Little Keith's passing are not connected at all? Also, make sure to comment below what you guys want me to look into next, as I always consider what you guys post. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Look, man, smash that like and sub button, man. Tell me what y'all think about this shit in the comment section, man. I'm out, man. Gang, gang.